Do you have anything besides Mexican food?
Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video from our channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 10 best Mexican foods to die for. But before we get into it, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. That said, now come let's take a look. Mexican cuisine is made up of the cuisines and customs of Mexico's current country. Its origins may be tracked back to Mesoamerican cuisine. Its components and methods may be traced back to the Maya, who cultivated maize, developed the standard procedure of maize nixtamalization, and established their foodways, Maya cuisine. Other Mesoamerican cultures arrived in waves, each with its distinct culinary techniques. Number 10. Churro. Who says you can have dessert first if you really want? Starting things off on our list is this deep-fried sweet delight that, to be fair, isn't solely enjoyed as a dessert in certain cultures. As a result, many Mexicans begin their days with churros for breakfast, despite the fact that the pastry's appeal is not restricted to the country of origin. French, Spanish, and Portuguese residents have been known to dip their morning coffee-soaked dough pastries, churros, which are essentially dough pastries made from dough. According to one account, Portuguese explorers introduced the dessert to Europe after bringing it back from their voyages to Ming Dynasty China in the 16th century. It doesn't matter where these donut-like nibbles come from. They are delectable. Number 9. Gordita. Little Fat One is the name of our next meal on our list, which translates from Spanish to Little Fat One in English. The name is derived from the tiny circular masa or dough that surrounds a filling of either meat, cheese, or vegetables. They're often made with either maize or wheat masa and are baked or fried, taking on the shape of an English pastry or savory popover depending on the region where they are made. Despite this, the nicest part about these small pockets of culinary love is that they can be stuffed with just about anything you can think of, making them a flexible snack or dinner that can be enjoyed at any time of day or night. Number 8. Sope. Similarly, the classic Mexican meal known as the sope is a convenient snack item that may be prepared in a variety of delightful ways. It all starts with lime-soaked, fried corn dough, which is then loaded with refried beans, vegetables, and sauce customized to the chef's liking on top of a tortilla. In addition to vegetables, meat toppings such as chicken or pork can be used to make sopes. However, traditional preparations frequently mix the vegetables with either red or green chili sauce or salsa, as well as a cream topping. But seriously, the sope is wonderful in any recipe, which makes it a must-try Mexican cuisine that should not be missed. Number 7. Pozole. Even though some foodies may not instantly think of soups or stews when they think of traditional Mexican cuisine, the following entry on our list is a delectable exception to that rule. Packed with taste and history, the pozole soup is a traditional Mexican soup that has been used in religious rites, including human sacrifice, since the ancient Aztec civilization. The pozole is no longer cooked with people flesh, but rather with dried maize kernels known as hominy, which is a staple of the traditional preparation. After that, the stew is seasoned with chili peppers, cabbage, salsa, and citrus, and then the pig is added for a typical pozole display. Number 6. Chilaquiles. For those who have only sporadically dabbled in Mexican cuisine, the term chilaquiles may not be familiar, but ardent foodies are well aware that this delightful treat is a must-have while traveling to Mexico on vacation. Simple yet tasty, this meal is built around 6 gently cooked corn tortillas that are then sliced into triangles and arranged on the 4 corners of a plate as a centerpiece. The tortillas are then doused in a salsa or more sauce before being boiled until soft and then topped with Mexican crema, which is similar to our cream, queso fresco, a type of cheese, onions, and avocado before serving. Are you starting to feel peckish already? Number 5. Tamale.
You guys have to check out that tamale truck!
Mexican street food culture is defined by tamales, which are a wonderful example of basic, traditional cuisine at its best. The original tamale starts with masa, which is an essential Mexican component that is cooked in a corn husk with the appropriate garnishes and additions according to personal preference. Tamale dishes, both savory and sweet, are prevalent in Mexico, where this convenient, portable snack may be packed with a variety of ingredients such as meats, cheeses, vegetables, and even fruit. This makes them the ideal vehicle of a chef's imagination, and as a result, they have become extremely popular all over the world. Number 4. Quesadilla. It's impossible to envision a Mexican dish that has as much potential for international appeal as the basic quesadilla has. Thanks to its capacity to retain any type of savory or sweet filling, this meal is arguably one of the most popular Mexican dishes in North America, despite its simplicity of preparation and consumption. Traditionally, quesadillas are made with a wheat or maize tortilla that has been filled with cheese, meat, or vegetables, and then fried on a stove or flat top until the contents is heated through and the tortilla is charred and crunchy. As a result, they make wonderful lunches for finicky children and dinners for busy adults who want something quick and uncomplicated. A tortilla is a type of a Mexican meal in which a tortilla is filled largely with cheese, with other toppings such as meat, spices, and other ingredients, and then cooked on a griddle or stove. Tradition dictates that a corn tortilla be used, however, a wheat tortilla can also be used to make this dish. A whole quesadilla is made up of 2 tortillas that are sandwiched together with a layer of cheese in the middle. An unfilled tortilla that has been folded into a half-moon shape after being filled with cheese is known as a half. Number 3. Burrito. Take a look about and you're almost certain to come across a local establishment that sells burritos and other Mexican cuisine. It is true that the Mexican culinary staple has swiftly become a source of fascination for many North American diners, with various fast food businesses and restaurant chains cashing in on the burrito craze for as much profit as they can. It is likely that the burrito's widespread appeal is owing to its adaptability as a vessel, with its huge wheat flour tortilla able to accommodate a wide variety of savory contents as well as vegetables, beans, and rice. Thus, the burrito's place in popular culinary culture will be secure for many years to come thanks to this development. Lightly grilling or steaming the tortilla softens it, makes it more malleable, and allows it to cling better to itself. Burritos are typically eaten with one hand because the tightly wrapped ingredients keep the burrito together. Burritos can also be served wet, that is, coated in a savory and spicy sauce, in which case they would be eaten with a fork and knife rather than with a tortilla chip. In addition to savory ingredients such as meat, most often beef, chicken, or pork, burritos may also include other ingredients such as rice, cooked beans, either whole or fried, vegetables such as lettuce and tomatoes, cheese, and condiments such as salsa, pico de gallo, guacamole, or crema. Burritos are typically wrapped in a tortilla and served with a sour cream or crema on the side. Number 2. Enchilada. In many restaurants across the world, including those that specialize in traditional Mexican cuisine, the classical Mexican enchilada is a meal that may be found on the menu. This is owing not just to the dish's widespread appeal, but also to the ease with which a cook may infuse it with his or her own unique creative flair. A traditional enchilada preparation consists of a corn tortilla wrapped around the filling of your choosing and then topped with a chili pepper sauce, as shown in the photo. Traditionally, refried beans are served alongside the enchilada, and the tortillas themselves can be dressed up with salsas or savory mole sauces, resulting in hundreds of different enchilada variations. Enchiladas, which originate in Mexican cuisine, can be filled with a variety of items, including meats, cheeses, beans, potatoes, vegetables, or a mix of these elements. Enchilada sauces can be made with chili, such as salsa roja, or with moles, such as chile con queso. Number 1. Taco.
Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Simple ingredients and straightforward preparations are at the core of Mexican cuisine, with fresh ingredients and straightforward preparations acting as the lifeblood of the family dinner. Among the most iconic Mexican dishes is the taco, which can be enjoyed as a sit-down supper or eaten on the go while walking down the street. It is customary to create the taco using a tiny soft maize or wheat tortilla. No crunchy shells here, folks. That is typically doubled up and filled with seafood, cheese, vegetables, or any sort of meat, such as the seasoned pork used in the specialty meal known as tacos al pastor, pork tacos. Anyone up for Taco Tuesday? Do you agree with the items on our list? What Mexican dish is your personal favorite? And with that, we have come to an end of our video. If you enjoyed this video, then do like, share, subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next video.